everybody. So today I'm going to show you a super quick, you can make these for classroom treats or just thank yous to carry around in your purse to give everybody during the fall or for Halloween. So if you're not a Halloween celebrator, that's okay. I have some Halloween options here, but then I also have just a fall one. So totally fine. You don't have to celebrate Halloween to make these. And obviously you'll be able to use this idea for Christmas, birthdays, thank yous, just any kind of little favor that you need to give out. So, okay, so I am going to be focusing on, even though there is a fall version here, I am going to be focusing on the Cauldron Bubble Bundle, which is available. The Clearmount Bundle is $44, which just means that these are the red rubber stamps, and you'll just need a clear block or the Stamparatus to use those. So it's so cute, and I almost passed it by, but then the cuteness won out, and the paper is just like amazing. So it's so adorable. So these are the products I'm going to use. So I will make sure to tell you what they are so that you can add them to your shopping list. So you can shop. Just go to my blog, redhotstampers.com, and you'll be able to find all the information there. You may want to search Halloween if it's, if you're finding this later, then this is for Halloween 2018, so it's September. So if you're finding it later, just search Halloween and that should come up. So those are the products that I'll be using. Now, to show you what I put inside, I found some different things, and they come out with different things all the time, but I found these York peppermint patties that have this cute spider web on them, and they were shiny, so I liked them. If you don't celebrate Halloween, don't worry, there's other things. So these, I had to sample them. The Hershey's Caramel Apple Filled Milk Chocolates, they're amazing. I was just saying on my Facebook Live, like caramel apple to me is like pumpkin spice to the rest of the world. I don't like pumpkin, but I understand the rave because caramel apple is my pumpkin spice, so love it. So those are delicious. You can put those inside. You can put, you can't ever go wrong with Dove chocolate. I mean, I am like a Belgian chocolate snob, but in America, you have to get by with what you have. So Dove is always good. So these are cute little pumpkins. They have, of course, they're all upside down so you can't see them, but they have these cute, oh, if I open it, I'm going to eat them, but there we go. They have these cute, like designer pumpkins. So they're not necessarily Halloween. You could use those for fall festivals as well. I'm going to try really hard not to eat those, but they are going to tempt me. Okay. All right, so let's get started. All you need to create these projects, to create 4 of these projects, you need 1 piece of cardstock. So fabulous, right? So we're going to take our 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. We're going to score first so that it's less moving and shuffling around. Oh, and I hope I'm in the... I will be, I'm sure. So you're going to score. Your score lines are going to go long, like the long ways of the paper is going to be scored. So you're going to score that at 2 inches, which I love the Stampin' Trimmer because I have my scoring blade here and my cutting blade here, so it's all in one. I don't have to shuffle around like the Score Pal, which I actually do have the old Martha Stewart one, not the Stampin' Up! One. I never use it because I just use this. So you're going to score it at 2 inches, 5 inches, and then 5.5 inches. So there we have 3 score lines, and then you're going to cut it so that you cut your paper into 4, which conveniently comes out to be 2 3/4. So 2 3/4, 2 3/4, 2 3/4, and then you're left with 2 3/4. Easy peasy. So 4 treats out of 1 piece of paper. 1 piece of cardstock. That's convenient. Okay, now we're going to prep our designer series paper. You can use anything you want. We do happen to have coordinating paper that goes with this bundle. So the stamps you can cut out with these framelits, but you also, like if you notice here, no way did I color that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's the paper, and then you just cut it out. Same thing with these cauldrons. The pumpkin, that one doesn't have a framelit. I just cut that one out with scissors, but super quick. And then the witch's hat also has a framelit. So, and that's the most boring one. On the paper itself, like here's a little scrap of it. They have the cutest hats. So I would definitely recommend getting the bundle and the designer series paper. And then we also have a cardstock pack called the Toil and Trouble cardstock pack, which comes with, I'll show you right here. Comes with black, gorgeous grape, granny apple green, and pumpkin pie. So perfect Halloween colors. So you'll need that. And then you'll need scraps of Whisper White if you'd like to stamp. Like I stamped some ghosties and cut those out. So you'll also need that. Okay, so for our first one, we're going to use, let's see, we'll use a ghostie. I'm just seeing, so these are my scraps that I was cutting previously. And so you can just use whatever you have. So like save those little pieces because you can use them. That one I'll probably throw that one away, but so save those little pieces. So that's cute too. So what you want to do with your designer series paper, you want to have a width is going to be 2.5 inches. So I believe these are both 2.5 inches. So we're going to go ahead and use ghosties and polka dots. Spooky polka dots, or we could use purple stripes. Maybe we'll use some of each. So what you want to cut is, so it's 2.5 inches this way, and then you need 2 pieces that are 2 3/4. One goes on the back, and then one goes on like the bottom inside flap. So 2 3/4. I'm gonna have that one be on the back, and then I'll do the front with this one. So a 2 3/4. I hope there's enough on this, and then. So 2 at 2 3/4 and then 2 at 1 3/4. Yep, plenty. So those are just so cute. So that's going to be my outside, and then maybe I'll put ghosties on the inside too. So I'm going to do one more at 1 3/4. So this is just, I mean, you can put more or less paper on, whatever you want. If you're making a whole like class set, I'd put less on. They're not even going to notice. So maybe just do the front for a class set. So here is my, maybe I shouldn't have done green since this is green. Should I do purple? Let's try purple. So I'll show you measurements one more time. We're going to do some purple stripes. So 2.5, just make that strip. And then you're going to do 1 at 2 3/4, technically 2. And then 1, or technically 2, at 1 3/4. So lots of scraps to play with there. Okay, so I can decide as we're going. And that's one thing, as I'm playing, then I always decide, ooh, that would be cute with this. So I kind of change it up. But okay, so take one of these. I do like to fold them to start with, just, I don't know, I'm like that. Maybe to put the paper on it would be easier not to, but I always fold. Okay, so this is the back. I want to put my ghosties on the back because the back's kind of plain. It's not going to, but that stripe is adorable too. Goodness. Okay, well, I'm sold on the purple stripes then, since it coordinates with that, with the ghosty paper. So I'm going to put one on the back on that. You can see, hopefully, on the video where those score lines are. So this is the 5 and 5, wait, 5 and 5.5. That's going to be your base, because see, these do stand up. Depending on how heavy the chocolate is, this one's not going to. Some of them, well, they do. They can stand up, although they're not going to for my video, but they can. So that little base is that little piece right there. So that's all you're going to do on the back. Well, technically this one that folds down is going to be the front. Let's add a piece of purple there. I'm going to add that one. And if you wanted to, you could have done the green. So, you know, either way, everything coordinates, which is so awesome. And then to make it like close and be pretty, then you're going to put that 2.5 by 2 3/4 piece right there. And I think I forgot to show on my video. No, I did put it in there. Okay, and then on the inside, you can either put like The ghosties are adorable, or I mean, you could do even extra paper if you wanted to. I'm going to save that for another one, though. I have a feeling I'm going to give a lot of these out. Or should I put the purple? I don't know. The ghosties are so cute, but I'm going to stick with ghosties. All right. So the ghosties go up top. And then down on the bottom, this is a perfect, whoop, I did that a little bit crooked. This is a perfect spot to put a sentiment. You could just stamp there, which if you're making a class set, I may recommend just keep it easy, less paper, just, you know, even just do the cardstock and put a picture on the front. Like if you're doing a ton of them, especially for like, you know, my daughter's first grade class, I probably wouldn't go all out for that one. So this one, this stamp set has a couple different sentiments that are adorable. Trick or treat, happy Halloween, and bubble bubble, toil and trouble. And they're just this really cute font. So I'm going to do Happy Halloween. My Facebook Live, I did the Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. So I'm going to show you this one. It's just so cute. And I'm going to do it over here because I know I won't be able to punch. Oh, I love that. Look how cute that font is. Adorable. So, okay. And then, so the punch that I used is the tailored tag punch, and you always, you want to stamp first, and then you can flip it upside down and line it up perfectly. So there's my Happy Halloween. Ooh, looks like the mailman may be ringing the doorbell in a second. No, he drove by. Darn. Okay, and then you can either just adhere this with your favorite adhesive. Fast Fuse refills were in the clearance rack. I don't know if they still are, but I bought 30. So you can either do that or pop it up with dimensionals, but that's just a cute little Happy Halloween. And then don't forget, everything's better with chocolate. So I'm going to use my Fast Fuse because it's strong, and I'm just going to put a little candy there. So isn't that cute? So now to decorate the front, to keep it closed, all you're going to do is choose one of those designs. So let me grab, let's see, should we do a witch or, oh, let's do one of the hats. The hats are just so cute. So right now, I don't want to cut the whole thing up, but I want to do one of the cute hats. I mean, they're all cute, but like the plain one, I don't want to do. I really want to do that purple one. Maybe I kind of want to do that green one. Of course, it's right in the middle. That's okay. I'm going to kind of cut around this. So I'm just trimming one of those hats out so that I can then die cut it. So it's okay to cut into your DSP. I know we need to like set up a support group. I would be the president. I hate cutting into it because it's like, I just wasted all that. And look, on the other side, it's those cute frogs. They're so cute. But I really want this hat. That one just like, it matches really cute. So I want this hat, so I'm gonna grab my framelit. That matches. Now, if you don't have the paper, you can stamp and color the things. This is just, you know, to make it even quicker. Oh, I kind of wanted a spider web too. I'll do a spider web another time. Okay, so I actually trimmed it a little bit close, but that's okay. It'll still work. So I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. I'm going to pull that over here. And I know you won't be able to see it, so let me slide it up. Okay, this is going to be kind of awkward to crank through, but okay. And I need to get new plates. Mine are so warped. But it almost makes it work better. Like the magnet doesn't jump around. Oh, spoke too soon. It's jumping around. And if you're singing the song, bonus points. Okay, got it. And then I'll just crank that through. And then it's cut out perfectly. Look at that. That little hat. Perfect cutout. So, I'll set this to the side. Now, just to get it so that it stays closed, but has a little bit more of a design. So all you're gonna do is take whichever shape you decided on, and you're going to put dimensionals just on the bottom part. So for the hat, there's plenty of, like, it's big enough that you can fit a couple on. So I put some dimensionals on the bottom there. And then I'm just gonna make sure it holds it. So I'm gonna, and you wanna make sure that it doesn't go on the top there. So you don't wanna stick the dimensionals on the top. So there's the bottom and it holds it. So cute, right? So a quick and easy little project. You can fancy it up as much as you want. So this one I added the ribbon. This one had a few more pictures on the front. There's the witch. And then I also, you know, like just made them all different on it. That one doesn't have anything on the inside, but had the witch and the witch hats on the back. So cute. The cauldron and the ghosties, happy Halloween. So I put that punch on the back instead of on the inside this time. But I still kept that because it's fun to open it and have that cute little color there. So the hat with the frogs. So, and then you open that and just with a little bit up there on the top because that's just cute. And then the other cauldron with one ghosty and the frogs, and then this one's on the inside, bubble bubble toil and trouble. And this one I made on my Facebook Live. So if you haven't joined my Facebook Live or my Facebook, I have a group, Red Hot Stampers, and I also have a page. So there's just different things for each one. So join them both. Just added that cute stuff. Super easy to close. And then the fall one was just the pumpkin. I'll think of something to put on there. You could put just like a thanks or happy fall or hello, any kind of sentiment there. And then I put one of those yummy caramel apple filled Hershey's. Yum. Okay, so there's the quick and easy project for today. I have lots of ideas for Halloween, so I'm sure I'll be doing more videos, but thank you for joining and I will see you soon. Happy stamping.